Question: do portable ice makers really make the 26 pounds per day they promise? I wanted to know before you spend money. I'm Ethan Cole. I tested 4 popular units: Frigidaire, GE Opal, Silent, and AG Lucky. I ran cycles back-to-back and logged every batch. Using my repair notes and lab checks, I kept score. Here's the surprise. Measured output landed around 11 ounces per hour, about 2/3 of a pound per hour. That tops out near 17 pounds in 24 hours if you let it run non-stop. A Frigidaire bullet unit claims 26 pounds per day, but independent testing and my repeats put it closer to 17. Each basket took about 103 minutes and weighed about 1¼ pounds. That's per cycle reality, not brochure talk. Factories test in cool rooms around 50 degrees. Your kitchen is closer to 75. Production drops more in heat, and when you pause to refill, plan for less, not more. Next, even if it made enough ice, can you live with the noise? Question: how loud are these machines once they start freezing? Imagine movie night and this thing kicks on. In my tests, all 4 units buzzed between 67 and 69 decibels during active ice making. That is vacuum cleaner loud. Even the quietest Frigidaire bullet unit sat around 67 decibels. Many boxes brag about 40 decibels, but that is often a small ice setting or idle fan, not full production. You will hear the compressor, the fan, and the metal fingers dumping bullets. On a work call, my family asked, "What is that noise?" In a small apartment or open kitchen, it gets old fast. If you plan to run it overnight, expect sleep to suffer. My fix is simple. Run it in a pantry or garage, batch your ice, move it to the freezer, then shut it off. If this kind of straight talk helps, please subscribe to Appliance Alert so you catch my weekly tests. Now, even if you can handle the hum, will the ice even last in your drink? Question: will your drink stay cold or turn into water soup? Here is the catch. The bin on these machines is not a freezer. It is only lightly insulated. At typical room temps, especially above 80 degrees, the ice melts back into the reservoir. In my runs around 70 degrees, bullet ice turned to slush in roughly 20 to 40 minutes. Bullet cubes have thin shells and often hollow cores. More surface area means faster melt and quick dilution. Many owners also see cloudy cubes. That happens with fast freezing and air trapped in the water. Filtered water can make them look clearer, but it does not change the melt rate much. Workarounds that help: pull finished ice fast, store it in your freezer or a cooler, and pre-chill your drinks. If you let it sit, you get a wet puddle under the basket and a weaker next batch. Ice fades fast. Cleaning is next, and the self-clean button may not save you. Question: does the self-clean button actually keep the guts spotless? I wish it did. Most auto cycles run 3 to 10 minutes and just rinse. After running them, I still saw white mineral scale on the evaporator rods and slime risk in corners. I had to scrub by hand with a vinegar mix. That is the weekly reality if you want safe ice. A consumer safety recall also reminded me how cheap parts can fail. A low-cost nugget ice maker was pulled because internal blades could break and send metal into the ice. That was a different brand and style. Not these bullet units, but the warning is clear. About energy use: expect roughly 100 to 150 watts while running. Leave it on all day and you pay more and cut compressor life. Smart extras like Wi-Fi and touchscreens did not improve ice. They just add cost and things to break. So, with the flaws laid bare, what should you actually buy? Question: so is a portable ice maker worth it right now? For most homes, I say skip it. You get loud operation, fast melting ice, and real upkeep. If you still want one, go simple. Pick a basic bullet unit with no app, a removable basket, and a manual drain plug. Run it in a cool room, batch the ice, move it to your freezer, then power down. Use filtered water and plan a quick weekly scrub. Treat it as a party tool, not a daily ice source. If you need quieter and longer-lasting ice every day, use freezer trays or consider a built-in or under-counter maker instead. I am still testing those. I'm Ethan Cole, and this is Appliance Alert. If this saved you time or money, please subscribe and share it with a friend. Thanks for watching. After hearing all this, would you still buy one of these? Tell me why and drop your model number and budget so we can help each other.